Well, hey, Water Sign Collective, it's your girl Kay, and I am coming back, or I am coming with your next 48. So, water signs, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. This is going to be the energy surrounding you for the next 48 hours. This is a timeless read, so whenever you're watching until the next 48 hours is the energies that I'm going to be looking into, okay? All of my OG viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel, and to all of my new watchers and viewers and subs, thank you guys so much. If this video even resonates with you remotely, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So today I was preparing, or I knew I was going to do videos, I just didn't know like which sign or which group I was going to do. And then all of a sudden I just got super emotional. And so I picked up like, it was more emotion. I don't know what kind of emotion it was. It was just emotion, right? And I was crying. And then all of a sudden it started raining. And then like all of a sudden something about my friends started making me cry. So I felt like this was your energy, and I felt like you were pretty much, I don't know, I feel like as far as channelings are concerned, like you are definitely hanging out with friends more. If that's not the case, utilize your friends, or you know, maybe you need your friends as an emotional support system, or your friends are just being there for you right now. Okay, yeah, also before I get started, energy is fluid. If I'm saying divine masculine and you feel like it needs to be divine feminine, go ahead and flip the roles like you need to. Also, I do have the radio going on in the background, so I do receive a lot of different channelings from a lot of different frequencies, and the radio is one of them. I also receive channelings by shuffling, so you will see me shuffle a lot throughout the video. There will not be an extended version to this video, but I will try to make it pretty quick. I usually do individual signs for the next 48s, but we're headed into June next month, so I'm about to get started on the first half of June bi-weekly reads, and then I'm going to also do the love and relationship energy forecast for the collective for the month of June as well. So that'll be coming up. That will be available for rent and for my Wolfpack members who get access to the extended versions. Okay, let's see. Right now, like I said, it is raining really bad, so I just feel like there is a heavy emotion surrounding you, water signs. You know, it could be for various reasons, but I just feel like emotions are really heavy around you. This is 7. She's like, what, 7 weeks? Oh, you're 7 weeks. So yeah, she's all over the place right now. Okay, I think that was all that I have for you. Oh, if you'd like to book your own personal read, you could do so in the description box. You'll find a link tree. Head over to the website, www.thecapricornwolf.com, and then select the book now button. Take a look at the spreads that I have to offer, choose a time and date, and then look out for a follow-up email within 2 to 4 hours. Yeah. Also, while you're there, head over to the shop. Hit the menu button, head over to the shop. And take a look at all of the witchy goodies and witchy items that I have available for purchase, okay? So I do bless them, and I do petition that my angels and my guides and my ancestors, you know, bless you abundantly for purchasing, or bless the items that you purchased to bless you abundantly for abundantly blessing me. So thank you for all who have purchased. I really appreciate you. Okay, I'll go ahead and get started. Spirit guides and the Masters, Guardian Angels surround us now. Surround us in your loving light and protect us from any negative energies, negative entities, negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that may try to come against us, and protect our souls from any negative feelings or emotions coming from within us. If you're looking for insight using this tarot, please make it easy to read and easy to understand. Spirit is the most present energy surrounding my water signs for the next 48 hours. And thank you for your love, your wisdom, your guidance, and your support. Spirit guides, check. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. Okay, let's see what we get for you. Okay, so the primary energy coming out for you. What's the primary energy coming out for my water signs? Spirit guides? Okay, the first card that we have out is the Ten of Cups. It's coming out reversed though. So this is talking about your happiness. Again, this could be some sadness revolving family, or you're just not feeling very happy right now. There is a lot going on. Just in general around the world, in the Black community especially, you know, we have a lot of deaths and stuff like that going on. But don't let that distract you, and don't let it, you know, get you off of your mission, okay? Because that's all an agenda. But that's neither here nor there. Go to my Instagram page and we'll talk more about it. Thanks, Kat. Okay, so anyway, the Ten of Cups is also talking about yeah, I think we pretty much covered it. Happiness, family units, things of that nature. And then we have that clarified by the Fool card. So now you could be dealing with Aries, but you could be starting new beginnings, or it could be, you know, you having to leave a family unit or leaving something that makes you very happy behind to, you know, maybe start a new beginning. Some things could be bittersweet though. You could be leaving something behind that makes you very happy to start something new, but it's like you really don't want to. Maybe you're leaving your family to go start a new family. You know, I'm seeing an energy of like leaving your family in one city or one state, one country, and then moving to another place to start a new family. So that could be something that you guys are doing. You are taking a leap of faith though within this next 48 hours. So, you know, this is pretty major with this major arcana card. So this is something big, some big changes that you are, or some big changes that you're going through, or, you know, some things that require some big faith. Okay, what's going on in the environment? Now let's hit this one, the Six. My ears are ringing. So that we have the Six of Pentacles coming out. So yeah, this is in the environment. It looks like you'll just be, I don't know, giving and receiving, maybe a lot of messages coming in and out. You know, texting a lot of people back and forth, a lot of friends that you've known for a very long time, catching up with friends, maybe if you haven't spoken to them in a long time. I don't know, some of you could be giving, donating things, donating items, money, time, services. You're the One for Me came on. So I don't know, some of you are deciding that someone is for you. Giving and receiving. Okay, some of you could be borrowing money, or needing to borrow money from family maybe, or that's what you're doing, or family's borrowing money from you. The Page of Pentacles could be you sending messages, could be dealing with a younger earth sign, could be going to school, or could be a student right now, could be having to pay student loans or pay for your tuition at school or something like that. Maybe you don't have the money, so, you know, maybe that's causing some conflict in your life right now. Let's see, hold on. Six of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm trying to catch you down low. Ooh, why is that so hard to pick up on? Okay, so I don't know, it's doing something to my spirit. I don't know why. It's making me tense. I don't know what this energy is. It's making me anxious. I don't know. But okay, so it could be, yeah, maybe you have to pay off a loan. Maybe you have to pay off a student loan. It could be that you know, you don't want to pay this thing off. Maybe you owe somebody money. Maybe you received a message about money, or that you owe money, something like that. What's the outcome, Spirit? Then we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, but it looks like for the next 48 hours, some strength is going to be required of you. Probably because of a leap of faith or a new beginning that you'll be taking. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify them for you, water sign. All right, what's the Ten of Cups, Spirit? Ten of Cups, reverse for my water sign. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords coming out for you. Yeah, this is something that's affecting your happiness. Something is breaking your heart. Some of you are being pulled into two directions. Your heart is being pulled in two directions. You want to be here, but you know you have to be here. Your heart is here, but your heart is over there too. So your heart is being pulled in two directions, and likely because of this new beginning that you have to start. What's this Fool card, Spirit? What's the Fool card? What's the leap of faith, Spirit? Okay, so some of you are taking a leap of faith to, excuse me, move out on your own, go on your own. Some of you are deciding that you don't, you are going solo, going to be single. Some of you may be considering solo travel. But yeah, some of you are moving out on your own. It's like, yeah, some of you are leaving your family. Some of you could be planning to go to college. But it's definitely something that you have to leave behind. Some of you could be like leaving a job to start your own business. So that's a little bittersweet for some of you. And then we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Virgos, Capricorns, Tauruses. It could be some of you are the very stable person in someone's life at this time. And maybe they're asking you for money. I just feel like, yeah, either you're dealing with or you are in a position where you are very stable financially, and maybe you are able to give more, maybe you are able to tip more, maybe you are able to, you're more stable. Okay. Yeah, so more earth energy. This is what, 7 Pentacles. So that's like 8 Pentacles all together. So yeah, some of you are working really hard. I feel like, yeah, you're putting a lot of time, energy, effort into something. Some of you are blocking someone. It's like you don't want to, maybe you're working hard to pay something off. Maybe you're working hard to study. Maybe you're working hard at school, but I just feel the energy of the hard work going on right now. You're putting in a lot of effort into something. Some of you could be blocking a message. I feel like there could be some messages, like a back and forth argument via text message though. Then we have this Ace of Wands that's coming out reverse. For some of you, I'm feeling like it should be upright. Yeah, you're using your strength because you're starting something new in a new city, a new state. Maybe, you could just be moving across town from your family, which might be something different for you. Some of you, I'm going to read this upright. It just feels upright for me. But you're just using your strength to start something new. You have a new idea and you're off on a new journey. And your strength is required to do this. Some of you, I don't know, maybe getting a new pet as well. I see you taming a lion, taming a beast. This could be your inner beast. You could be off on a new job in another city or another state. Did I say that already? Some of you could be planting trees at a new house in a new location. Yeah, again, with this Ace of Cups coming out reverse, there's a lot of sadness surrounding you. It definitely feels like it, heavy emotions. I did do a weekly forecast. Go check that out on Instagram. That link is in the description box as well. But the weekly forecast did say that there were some controversies and some, some shit that was going to test your emotions, so remain balanced. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the romance energies, or the energy surrounding your love lives for the next 48 hours. Water signs. What's going on with my water signs here? You deserve love. So yeah, maybe some of you are leaving somebody behind to be single, or you are now single after you left somebody behind because you know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. You are lovable and you know it. and you're going after what you deserve. I mean, this is a heavy theme surrounding everybody. So a lot of people are like moving away from relationships and shit that just wasn't good for the highest good. You know what I mean? Good for you. Let's see, what else do we have going on in the love lives? Healing family issues. So this could be you or your person, but it could be that, you know, okay, so for some of you, there's just some drama going on in your family lives right now. This could be, you know, and maybe yours is like, and now I feel like it's time for me to move out because, I don't know, you're not getting along with your parents, your brothers, sisters, whatever the case may be. Yeah, but I feel like maybe your family is toxic. Maybe you're feeling like your family is toxic, or, you know, some people in your family is toxic and you're ready to get away from those people. So you have to move away or move out. I'm not taking all of these. You could be attracted to someone, though. There could be an attraction to someone new. Let's see, let's pull one too. Very soon. So yeah, some of you are leaving somebody behind very soon. Some of you could be meeting with new partners after these after these family issues are healed. But clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Now. So I don't know. Yeah, some of you are. I feel like this is less about love and more just about, you know, general here. But it just feels like you have decided that you deserve something better and you're headed towards that. Okay. Let me go ahead and get an ancestor oracle for you guys to get some advice for you for the next 48 hours. All right, Spirit guys, what is the advice that you have for water signs for the next 48? How should they move? How should they move? How should they act? Okay. Trust your talents in changing times. So this is definitely telling me that there are some things changing in your lives right now. The spirit fox, this fox is swift on his feet, you know, thinking swiftly, having to think swiftly. So yeah, some of you are having to trust yourself. Some of you are having to use your gifts, your skills, your wit, your knowledge. You know, I'm just seeing like you know, finally going out on your own, like a baby bear, I don't know, a cub, or what do you call it? I don't know, a baby somebody, a baby animal, like leaving the nest, a baby bird leaving the nest on their own for the first time. Like, you know, you have the tools you need. You've learned enough. Your mom, your dad, whoever raised you has given you enough insight, you know, or you have learned well enough. Like, you know how to hunt, you know how to fish, you know the basics. So now it's time for you to learn on your own. Now it's time to take those basics and apply the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? This could be, you know, your child doing this too, if they're leaving the nest. But then we have be graceful and in movement and action. I forgot which other sign got this. I typically don't get this card, but yeah, it feels like you are moving with grace. You're, you know, you are not making a big deal about it. You know, you're not making a huge fuss about it. I just feel like you're being classy right now. I'm hearing the word classy for you. So you're being classy. Maybe you're moving to a classy place, but you're just acting very classy. If that's not, you're acting very wise as well, because wise one is coming out now. So you're acting classy and you're acting wise, okay? You're using your wisdom, grow within your current situation. So yeah, you are using this time to grow. I don't feel like you see this as a setback or anything like that. You feel this as an opportunity to grow right now is what I strongly feel for you. Water sign. Let me go ahead and yeah, at the bottom of the deck I see trust and thrive. So stag spirit, you are trusting in yourself and you are thriving. Some of you have already moved out and you know you're first time living alone, and so you're thriving, you're making it, you're doing good. What's the guiding principle spirit that you have for my water signs for the next 48? Hold on. keep my own counsel. Okay, so some of you are keeping things to yourself. If that's not the case, then it's you, you know, you're taking your own advice. You deciding that you know what's best for your life and you know what the best moves for you to make in your life. At this time, you're not listening to opposing opinions though, because it came out reversed. So maybe, you know, people, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why you're wanting to move out. You're not trying to hear these people's opinions. You're not trying to hear these negative thoughts, these fears, you know, things of that nature. So you're trying to move away from that. You're trying to move away from that negativity, more into a positive space. Maybe some of you practice witchcraft or something like that, but you can't do it in your space, so you're wanting to move out. But yeah, I feel like you're tired of listening to opposing opinions. It's like you've gathered enough research to know what's best for you. And then I speak with good intent. I feel like it could be some people just like you don't like the way some people speak to you. Yeah, you ready to take your earrings off and throw down. So that could be an issue, you know, in the family unit where you wanted to fight your brother, sister, mama, daddy, something like that. This could have been a friend that you wanted to fight as well, but you wanted to take your earrings off and slap the fuck out of them. I don't know, the shit fuck out of them, because that's what I wanted to say. You want to slap the shit fuck out of somebody. You speak with good intent, but you weren't speaking with good intent, or somebody wasn't speaking with good intent. Y'all were cussing, y'all were fussing, y'all were ready to fight. Oh, that sounds like a song. Y'all were cussing, y'all were fussing, y'all were ready to fight. Hey, yeah. I think I'm gonna title it that. But yeah, that's what was going on. Somebody wasn't speaking with good intent with you. And so it's like you had to use your strength to like let this person go or start something new. Whatever the case was, it's like you decided that you can't be in this situation no more. Okay, so let's see what, let me go ahead and get a light workers for you, and then I'll go ahead and get you out of it here. These are supposed to be pretty quick anyway. I'll move next into, I'm going to do the June 2020 relationship energy forecast for the collective. Like I said, my Wolfpack members will have access to that, and you'll be able to rent it on Vimeo. It'll be available on my link tree within a few hours. It'll probably say something like June 2020 love forecast or some shit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So the card that Spirit really wants y'all to know, or wants to end this read off with you knowing, is that you have reassurance of golden light. You are being reassured. I feel like you're receiving messages from the universe and from your guides and your angels and archangels. Archangel Zachiel is here, has been with me today. He wanted to make me make himself known in this read right now. So he says, hey, yeah, and usually he has this golden light around him. So that's how it comes about. So you know, that's how he's associated with a golden light. So archangels are around you. Make sure you utilize them. Just be reassured, rest assured that you are, you know, there's no mistakes in life. So whatever this leap of faith is, just know that, you know, you're gonna come out wiser and you're gonna come out stronger. Okay. All right, water signs. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my other reads and for my personal reads that I have going on tonight. So I just want to thank everybody for your love and your support, and I'll see y'all on the next read. Namaste.